Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 17 here, bringing you another episode or live stream of Civilization 5 Red mod, aka the World War II mod. I have to get the guy's name who made this, but I will probably get that for next time. A really good mod, highly recommend. But anyway, already loaded in. I just have to open up this map. But in any case, yeah, so let's continue our trek. Just letting you guys know, I am in a different location. I'm home for the holidays, which is fantastic. Very happy about that. The only thing that is a little concerning is apparently there is a little issue with the internet. Luckily, there is a technician coming tomorrow to help check things out, but until then, if the stream is lagging or there's an issue, please let me know in the comments. I have it open, and my stream is showing good health. It's showing green, so that's great. But if you do have a comment, please leave it below, or in the chat, or leave it below this video once it's fully published. Again, whatever way you're watching this, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great holiday. Oh, by the way, the first video got a copyright claim. Not on any of the music, not about any of this content being shown, not about Civilization. The reason it got a content claim simply because of the fact that it had apparently a famous passage from Churchill being played. The little 1.5-minute monologue that I kind of skipped through. That was monetized. I had no idea. I didn't even know that could be monetized. You figured that would be essentially like open, like just a free video or something. Essentially because it's just a major... Oh, please don't. Come on, hold. There we go. I have my headset to the left. It's a little different setup, just because of my location. In any case, yeah, so going over this, yeah, so if there's any problems, let me know, but hopefully everything's good, except for, of course, Poland, which is now falling to enemy hands. And the Russians are not moving. It's unlike the Russians. Wait. I'm gonna need more men. Oh my. Wow, there's a lot of artillery going on. That Siegfried line is doing its work. Technically, it was actually a really impressive line full of AA and stuff. The problem that it had was the fact that Germans just cut through the Ardennes. You're gonna hit my submarine, aren't you? Wait, Panzer for current mission was aborted, considered suicidal. Yeah, if there's a mission considered suicidal, they'll pull out. They won't engage. Which is great. It just keeps the enemy away. Looks like French are holding that area pretty well. The reason why I say holding is because, again, the Italians will eventually go through, and the last thing I want is them to take up a good chunk of the country. Oh, I forgot. Finland is invading Russia, and they're actually doing a decent job. Where's my support we need? Alright, so let's get that Air Force online. Ready to combat the Germans. Again, we have, like, if I can support the French troops on the ground, I think I'll be okay. Again, because again, if we just hold my ally can keep on the offensive, I think we'll be okay. And especially because we're working on banks and production right now. That instead of producing vehicles right out of the way, my vehicles will be able to produce faster, I can afford them, and I can make sure they have the experience necessary to win this fight. Overall, I feel good about myself. Big Kalam is saying yo. If so, yo, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Alright, let's see. Send the planes out as usual. Try to clear those skies. At least I'm keeping their air force busy. That's as soon as I get more planes online, that'll be great. Can I actually buy a factory? Alright, very close. I was gonna say, if I can buy Norwich, how much? That's 6. This will give it 4. That would make it 11. Assume, yeah, 11 or 12. How much does London have? 57. Okay, can't beat London. Can't beat that. 10. So, okay, it's not too bad on production. It's 10. It's okay. Not great, but it's okay. Actually, Belfast. You know what Belfast would be great? A port. I think Belfast would be a very secure port because it would be far away, and I can easily deploy forces from here, really without. Right. So let's see what goes on from there. Let's see. Bombers. All right. Let's keep that bombing of Kale going. Again, my bombers are of good health, and they actually got increased damage on cities, which is great. I'm ready to protect Denmark because of not possible, known aggression in the area. So I'm ready to put some troops there. Again, if I can just hold 2 territories, I can just hold back the Germans. Maybe even take the city if I can deploy a field gun over there. I have some things in production as shown. Actually, a field gun would be great. And do I have paratroopers? No, I don't have paratroopers. I really want paratroopers. That's something I really want to happen, but we'll see if that actually goes through. Okay, so a lot of Spitfires. That's great. Alright, factory's still going. The bombers. Actually, just enough. Actually, I'll make a howitzer out of here. That should be good. As long as I have a howitzer, that does really, really help with infantry, and then just get another infantry. Probably what I need. And then probably we'll go with this A13. That sounds like a good thing. Alright. Yell in Newcastle, I want my battleships at full health. And we'll keep our fleet here in case the Germans push through. Move this ship over here in case they try to come through here. I think we're okay, but just in case. Let's move this ship back. Put it on standby, and we'll move the destroyer actually back to port just to get healed in the meantime. We still have a destroyer on standby to guard any ship from intercept, so we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Where else? Where else? Oh yeah, we have this thing to deal with. This little bugger. Already got a ton of damage on it. Very nice. Pull back my submarine after it fires a couple rounds. Kill it next turn. Pretty well. Let's see. Alright, we got anti-aircraft guns in Reims. I feel like it's a good defensive line. Some troops here. We definitely need more. However, again, we have production going, and we have a lot of stuff being made. So once that stuff is done, like for example here, we'll have Matildas, infantry. Infantry is always great. And a howitzer, why not? And then let's go to Glasgow, and yeah, we have a ton of stuff. Infantry, howitzer. Is that really what I... Yeah, I guess we only need so many bombers. And we actually can switch some of the bombers to be... Oh, actually, hold on. Wait, did it just switch? No, okay. Wait, did I have here, then? Yeah, okay. So why is this... I don't need... Yeah, let's get rid of that. Do I have fighters? No, I don't. You know what? Actually, infantry would be good, then. Get infantry in the middle of the fighters. I would say 5 bombers would be enough to start pounding any city. That would at least be good on the intercept. Yeah, if there is an issue, please let me know about audio quality or pretty much anything in general. Let's see. Let's see, what are they French up to? Alright, French are still keeping the Air Force going. That's good. That's good. Keeping it going. So happy about the faster speed. That's really, really helping me out. Oh boy, here come the Germans. Okay, so let's see here. We have large force moving through. Nothing specific. What are these? Panzer 3s? Yeah, Panzer 3s. So if I oh, Panzer 4. That's bad. Wait, what kind? These look like short barrel Panzer 4s. I think they are short barrel, which is good as long as they're not like a Tiger or something major. That definitely helps. In any case, looks like Not really anything going on with them right now. I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, right now, they're focusing all their efforts. Oh, wow, the Polish have an air force? They have a bomber squadron. I feel bad for that. Oh, boy. That poor city is just being annihilated. I figure it would be a good defensive position, except for the Russians coming in the other side. But that being said, Russians haven't moved. So there's that. In case, hey, doing pretty well. Also, pretty happy actually. Funny enough, you probably won't see my brother's actually coming over for the holidays as well, so you might see him in this stream if he arrives. We'll see about that. Oh, you know what I can do? I can make sure I have enough units in Africa. Again, my goal is if the Italians get in this and produce enough units to surge through Africa, that way I can counteract them and try to then have a fleet doing a blockade of Italy. That's hard with their own fleet, but I feel once I can send some ships down slowly but surely to help with that. Along with the French fleet hopefully can help out. If we tag team together, that should be a good combo. And eventually Greece will be in this fight. If I can get Greece's navy on my side, that could be very, very helpful. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. In any case... Oh, there go the Russians don't do anything, but the Finns, man, the Finns are just pounding that city. They're not doing anything. It's really sad. They're trying. The Russians have not even touched Finland. Finland has pushed into Russia. Once again, Russia just... what... Is Stalin... Is Stalin, are you there? Are you sick? Are you just... What's going on here? This is not the iron... This is definitely not the thing. Oh, good. My brother just said good stream and should be there at 5-ish. So, yay. Okay, okay. So, that's great. Very good. Now, let's see. Keep those fighters in the air. Let's go over here. Yep. Again, I need more fighters. Bombers are great, but fighters would be very good. But luckily, again, we have the air factories online, so hopefully that would be very help us out. We do have 3 bomber, so again, like I said, we'll definitely have enough. We'll definitely have the ability to hit them very hard, which is great. Actually, let's get a shipyard going, and then a small air factory, if possible, after that with a barracks. That would be great. Getting a ton of money, I really like that. Alright, bombers, keep doing your thing. We're still doing a ton of damage, but we are taking some damage on intercept. They're doing really good at intercepting my bombers, so we may have to call them off for a period of time to get them healed. My ships are being healed, which is nice. Small fleet there, small defense fleet here. Actually, you know what? I'll send this ship down south. That way we can help with the Italians, because I'm really not seeing any aggression at all with the Germans. And to be fair, any German ship so far we've been able to really neutralize. Because right now I'm not feeling all that worried about any sort of attack. Honestly, I feel like we're doing really... In any case, that's great. Okay. We'll just keep our ships on standby, keep them healed. Let's keep that standby. Because again, once they start bombing Poland, they're going to turn to us. That's going to be a very, very bad day. Let's see. Fleet here is good. We have some factories going. That's great. Banks rolling. Maybe a shipyard here would be good. And then maybe an air... I want to maybe turn Suez into like an air... Yeah, an air base. That would be good. And then this would be like a land production facility. Anyway, that's my goal. See how my lofty ambitions turn out. But at least I have my fleet there. My fleet could easily block Turbok, and we can easily intercept that city, push into Libya, and maybe, just maybe, neutralize the Italians before they get a foothold. Because I think they'll be joining the war very shortly. It's March 1st. I don't know my dates all that great. Well, in this time period anyway. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I played World of Warships. Biplanes are not too bad. Biplanes can be decent. And hello, General. Thank you for watching the stream. And again, thank you guys for commenting. Again, sorry if I'm looking... unfortunately, the placement of where my live chat is different than my original setup. That's just because of my current location. I don't have that desk that comes around the side. It's just literally on another piece of furniture that I just keep looking over, squinting. Like, is someone comment? But anyway, thank you. Thank you for commenting. Looks like the Germans really don't have that much over here. I don't see why they would focus up here anyway. But the fortified line is something I will have to take into consideration. Again, punching through that is going to be very difficult. Luckily, the Maginot Line is doing a great job. Berlin is just bombing what's left of Poland. I really, really see Poland probably being annihilated within, like, a month, if that. And it's, like, again, it's I'm not saying it's a bad thing, that they can't defend themselves. I'm just saying it's like, and I can't help them. I can't, like, I have no way to send forces to them. Even if I could, I don't think I would be able to defend them. So there's that. Alright, so let's see. How we doing? Artillery guns hitting the side, very nice, okay. Still defending, still hitting here. Again, we haven't really ramped up, it's still kind of just peaceful, just a little border war going on. Again, this period was, I think, called the Phony War, because again, there was not much going on. Is it still going after? Are you kidding me? Going after my submarine, you really want to do that? Whatever, it's gonna be annihilated. Oh wait, the USSR, I forgot. And their non-advancement. Reminds me of red versus blue. Sir, are we retreating? No, we're advancing toward future victory. Oh boy. Actually, I think red versus blue, oh, what was it? They're doing an anthology. So they're doing like an anthology season coming up. I cannot wait to see that, because I love red versus blue. I really like that. If they can do a really concentrated short story that's really funny and maybe a bit action-packed, that would be great. That'd be fantastic. Wow. So, okay, so CH2 person did a sniper spam, and someone just commented that the sniper spam actually worked. So that just blew my mind. I'm just glad we were able to beat that sniper spam, because that was annoying. That was incredibly annoying to fight again. Alright, so let's take out this destroyer, and then use our submarine to knock out what's left of the... Boom. Gadoosh. Alright, so let's see. Keep our ship over here. Looks like they have a lone ship, the Vittorio. Wait. Vittorio, thank you. Near Marseille, so we'll have to deal with that. Luckily, our planes are essentially kicking their butts. Not really taking any damage, which I really like. But again, we need more planes to counteract that, because again, I can't just keep saying 2 planes, because while they're doing damage, not really. Like, it's kind of being okay. It's not doing as much as I would like it. I really need them to do more. I really need them to do more. It's doing some, but I just need them to do more damage. Luckily, we do have another tank coming out. We do have another fighter being produced, along with more fighters. Great. And then fighter bombers, which will be good against holding back enemy armor and infantry assaults. Alright, keep doing damage. Great job. Do more against cities. Love it. Alright, other bomber, I want you to keep hitting Cologne. Again, if I can, I will try to rush up here and take out that city. That way, again, it causes so much confusion with them that they have to then focus on taking back that city, and that allows me to establish a defensive line. That's my goal, anyway. Let's... Oh yeah, sniper spam. If you look at my COH2 video, I do COH2 videos if you don't know. Some person did literally a 9-man British armor-piercing sniper squad, and that was insane. Um, for a COH2 anyway. I've never had that before, and it was actually so effective that literally it almost broke us, but we countered. We countered. There's a live replay and a commentary I did. I think it was released 2 days ago, so I highly recommend checking it out. Yeah, Kubos are not good for countering sniper. I mean, they can be. If it's anything but the British sniper is special because it's armor piercing. If it didn't have armor piercing rounds, it wouldn't be that bad. But since it does, it's bad. And then you could say, oh, just send a Panther. Well, if it does the special and it like knocks out the turret or blinds it or tracks or something like that, and it can't see it, especially if you fire all of them at once, you make it so that way that armor can't be effective. So you then need to focus on artillery, which is what Panzerjuice did, and he did Stuka bombings on them, which helped, really did. It like killed everything. But yeah, it was just something in the game that I honestly never saw before. Um, why can I now see all their? I just noticed that. Why can I now see the French what he's building? If so, he's building way too many walls. And don't get me wrong, walls are good, but you need infantry. Having one infantry being made, kind of the thing you not was that an AA gun? Alright, I could see that. Yeah, you definitely need. What are all? Look at all the walls, dude. You're not bossing say. You're not. This Germany isn't the fire nation. It's not like they can't get over a wall. They'll just put TNT and blow up the wall. Walls are good. They're not perfect. You need infantry to defend within the walls. If you just have walls, it's not good. Oh boy. Hey, Greyshot, what about America? What, the American faction? Uh, oh god. If we're talking about COH2, I like their infantry start. I don't like their late game. I hate the American late game. I think... I don't know... I really don't know what relic... maybe the Americans are designed as an early game help, but I don't know. I just don't... I don't like any of their late game. The Sherman's okay, the Jackson's great, but the mortar carriage, I truly think the mortar carriage should be in an earlier unit. I don't, like, it's literally designed, in my opinion, to be like an SU-76. Like, it's kind of like that. I don't know why it's all the way at the, like, end tier. So it kind of makes it very similar to the SU-76, where it's not really... It wasn't used until it was brought up, and then now it's heavily used. I had 7 snipers. Of course you did. Of course you did. And I bet it killed anything short of a Panzer IV in one hit. Oh boy. Or I can almost guarantee it did that. Oh, that artillery piece is still there. I think in the amount of time that artillery has been hitting the city, the Russians have actually built the defenses. That's how sad it is. It's just like, are you kidding me? Oh look, they have fighters. Are they actually fighting? Oh, by the way, yeah, Russian fighters are terrible. The Russian Air Force, oh boy. It's bad. It's oh boy, you can just like their late game fighters are okay, but and the fighter bombers are, I would say, pretty good, but the best thing they have is their bombers. Their bombers are very powerful, but the problem is I think they're very easily intercepted. They're very weak. Played for 10 minutes, both guys dropped. I would too. It's like if I didn't have Allied made peace, I actually think Finland gained ground over you. Yeah, that's sad. Finland actually took territory from the Russians, other than the Russians taking territory from Finland. That's how sad it is. I've played games before where the Russians have literally pushed halfway into this game. I don't know what that's... it's beyond me. Beyond me. I'm glad the French are at least doing something. That, although... right now I'm questioning even their tactics. Alright. The infantry up. And yeah, probably more infantry. Actually, probably a tilde? Give him tilde. No, we don't. All right, give him a tilde up. Probably. Actually, we'll split up. We'll go in between. Now we get armor infantry. Armor infantry. We have a ton of material, a ton of manpower. Fuel we're lacking, but we're doing okay. As long as we keep getting the supplies, we should be fine. Now let's keep saying those fighters. Fighters. There we go. And let's keep saying them in that territory. And just keep getting them ranked up. Again, the more I can rank these guys up, the better I'll be. Because right now we're on the offensive. But again, I don't think I can really... I don't know how long I can keep up an offensive going once once the Germany puts their full attention toward me. Then it's gonna be that's probably gonna be a very large defensive war. Alright, so I can't really fight that, so I'll keep him back. Move up my battleship up there, and we'll keep the destroyer there on standby to guard both the ships. Move that. Actually, we'll move him down here in case they try to flank up through that city. That city is really nicely placed. All right, so our ships are good. Move them back over. I'll give another turn for these two. All right, let's see for him. Let's move him over here. Yeah, we have this ship guarding this area. Right now, I don't see any more U-boats, which is a good sign. Looks like the British and the French combined forces were able to neutralize them. Very nice. French is also getting a lot of supplies. So nice. Very, very good. What is this? Material. Always helpful. And now we have we have a lone battleship. I can't fight it by myself. However, I can send my submarine up there and do constant submarine attacks. I feel like that would be very effective. Very effective. Alright. You still have this little lone ship here. I'll keep my presence known to them. And once again, if I can, Caligari and is in a perfect position. I would love to take that location. Now we can do direct bombing strikes on Rome. That would be fantastic. Alright. Cool. New bomber. Let's put it in Norwich. Keep the pressure on the Germans as much as possible. That one will actually great timing because that one we do have to heal. So in that time period, we can heal that bomber and then move on. AA still in place. We do have a new tank. Very, very good. Let's send him to mainland. And we'll send him toward mainland as well. Luckily, again, those tanks are actually very good, very nicely armored, so I can at least take a lot of hits with those tanks, which is very good. Russian Air Force. No, I'm not. Yeah, don't get me wrong. With certain commanders, the Americans are better, but I'm just saying, like, just on their basic faction, they don't really have anything that like sticks out as like that's like the thing. It's like everyone strives for. The Jackson, I get it. It's anti-tank, but I don't know. It's like they don't have like the thing that's like amazing, like the Burma Cav, like a Panther, or the Panzerwerfer, or the and then of course the Russians have the Su-85. It's a great tank destroyer. You want to go with more of just like Katyusha fire, that's great as well. But I don't know. Just my opinion. My opinion. They just don't have that like amazing unit. Like just base game, Katyushas are great. Just base game, the OKW King Tiger is great. The British, the Churchill or the Comet are both amazing vehicles. Or even if we're going like less armored, I really like the Sherman Firefly or the Beaufort. Like they have, like a couple like really cool units. I know everyone has a preference, but that's just my opinion. I am in I am sorry, General. I didn't know you're sick. Either that or you're being lazy. One of the two. Either way, whatever. Best of luck to you. Alan, I see you back. Thank you for your comment about the Russian Air Force. Like I said, early they sucked, but again, once again they put a lot of production. I believe these are the Ural Mountains, I think. And then again, they have a lot of production cities back here. wonder if they actually do have production. I would assume they do. But anyway, for those who don't know, Germany failed to cripple a lot of Russian industries behind the Ural Mountains, and because of that, Russia was just able to mass produce like T-34s and other planes, and eventually just keep advancing at a very steady rate, while Germany, while trying, again, you still had the influx of British and American bombers coming in, which hurt their industry, which kind of crippled them. It looks like once again another on the Magnat line, but you can see here they're taking a lot of losses. So that being said, it's good. Although to be fair, they have their own defensive line, so that's bad as well. Again, for those tuning in, I'm playing World War II mod. This is part 2. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have a comment, please leave it in the comment section. I'm checking it live, so again, just make sure. Otherwise, tune in. We're in the middle of essentially the war. It's 1940, March 20th. Not really much going on. I'm playing as the British. Going pretty well. Poland's falling. That's the thing. It's kind of being like torn apart. That is a thing. Can't really do anything. Would like to have a couple little have a couple units scattered around the map for a preemptive assault against a German push if necessary, or Italians or something like that. But right now I'm just trying to get my manufacturing up, and I can't send units there because I know I won't do any good. It's loading. Are we good? Alright, Steam's back up. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. No idea what just happened. Alright, let's land our forces on the beach. Not be Dunkirk. And let's get our fighters in the air and keep doing what we're doing best. Alright. Oh boy. Well then, it looks like the Germans are now trying to push up. Luckily, the French fleet is here, and they have their probably biggest battleship, which is great. I like the actually French battle group moving in. Let's move up our ships to counter. Again, this is something we're definitely going to need all our ships on deck. Oh, resting because of jogging. Okay, makes sense. Alright, let's move our ships to counter fire. So let's move our King Georgian, fire upon this thing. Move our destroyers there on standby in case they get attacked by AA. Let's see, this one is well 45. I can't really do all that much against the larger one, but I can do some damage against the smaller one. And move our other ship here to make sure to move in. So I think we cut off their escape. I don't think they'll be able to rush through, hopefully. Alright, so let's see. Can I actually... No. No, won't do anything. Alright, so just set... Wait, hold on. Oh, I set the wrong bomber. Ooh, boy. Alright. Wow. Taking a lot of damage now. My air force is not going well. Gonna have to counter. Going to have to counter. Yeah. Did a little bit of Hamburg. A little bit. Actually, I like how we're cutting off the supplies there. That's... I forgot about that. Forgot you could block ports. Kind of helps. Causes a little bit of a trade influx issue over there. That's good. Apologize for any issue. Apparently there was an issue with YouTube. It kind of went down for a second, but everything is back up and running, so I want to thank you guys for watching again. Sorry about that little issue. My apologies. Again, most likely, Might be my end, could be YouTube, don't know. In any case, like I said, actually, funny enough, it turns out that, so I'm at my family house, and there was a problem with the internet, so I of course, being the tech-savvy guy, I checked it out, and I realized, so I called, and I wanted to double-check. Apparently, the amount we're supposed to be getting is half of what we're supposed to be. So they're coming out to fix it tomorrow morning. So again, that might be the reason why there could be there could be a lag or an issue, which is why I'm so like cautious about the stream. Make sure everything's okay. But everything seems to be going well. But so yeah, just a small little tidbit. I'm just like, well, that's not right. Can you guys fix it? I'm just happy they can't. Because no offense, if you've ever tried to call Comcast or a larger company, I don't know if your own personal experience, but it has a tendency to be like, can you hold on for a moment? 3 hours later, alright, we will send someone to you in a week. But my internet's down. Fine, 5 days. But my internet's down. Like, well, sorry, sir. It's like, but I have a business. It's like, fine, 3 days. Yeah. Anyway, my contingency plan is very simple. Look right now, the magnet line's holding, but I have a feeling once Germany starts pushing everything they have at me, I may not be able to successfully like attack over here. They do have a lot of units, so my goal. Can I land now? Oh no, the ships are over here. Yeah, and they have the battleship. Right. All right, that's bad. Gonna need more battleships. Yeah, intercept those fighters. Causing all sorts of damage. Oh, what? Really? 0 damage? What are you seeing? I'm seeing my destroyers kind of do nothing to this. Are you... What? Oh, okay, never mind. Not as bad. I thought they actually, like, brought down to half health or something. That would have been really, really bad. Oh, boy. Right now... oh, yeah, Greece. Greece, what are you doing? Nothing? Okay, good. Hopefully they don't go into an economic collapse. Anyway, moving on. So it looks like our fleet's moving in. We'll finally be able to surround the largest, probably the majority of, like, I guess, German heavy ships. We take them out. We neutralize them. We essentially, especially if we neutralize the, was it the Bismarck? We can get rid of the Bismarck. That's a huge, huge win. Yeah. No, and by the way, my stream is not over. It was apparently just YouTube crashing or something. Um, anyway, I'm loading for barbarians that don't exist. And then we will continue our push. It's April 1st, so... Why do I think April? No, France fell in May. No, June. Speaking of Denmark and Norway... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get those fighter bombers online. Gonna need them as soon as possible. And before you say it, I already oh, dang it. You want? Let's get one up. I kind of needed it. And then we'll get the military academy. Over here, we have a ton of fighters. That's good. Very good. Keep on the offensive. And then move our ships over here. Counter fire against that Bismarck. Neutralize it if possible. Hello, Bismarck. How do you like being triple teamed? Firing against a smaller guy. Alright. Now, this is the... Contingency plane is a go. Contingency plane is a go. Alright, we landed troops in Denmark. Now it's just a rush down there and make sure they don't take it. I think Copenhagen, you can see they have some type of ship here blocking it. So that's bad. But overall, we're doing pretty good. We have the we did some decent damage against it. Destroyers are on standby, waiting just in case. We should move up. I like how it's like do more against land or air. It's like, I'm sorry, land or water. It's like, can I do something against air? Because that's like what you destroyers specialize in. That'd be a great upgrade. Like, hey, yeah, specialize against air. Alright, we'll keep you back because you need to heal. You can heal as well. We'll keep our bombers on standby. The newer one, I want you to hit Keel because we're going to be pushing our infantry down and trying to take it if possible. No, I've not tried a damn chocolate bar. Thank you. Redman? Red... Redman? Okay, Redman just asked me if I tried I guess a chocolate bar from Norway, Sweden, or Finland. No, I have not. But that sounds delicious. See, I live in the state of Pennsylvania, and what you may not know about Pennsylvania is they have their own chocolate. Yes. So that chocolate is from Hershey, which apparently either people say is either pretty good or they call it American trash. Either way, it is the chocolate. They literally have a giant like theme park slash factory slash like a huge thing in the middle of Pennsylvania. Actually, just about 30 minutes of where I live. So that's pretty cool. My book. All right, we have a lot of armor moving through. We'll be able to at least hold, push quite a few units. We'll still keep sending armor units down south, at least for the meantime. Hopefully your detachment there can do some damage. Maybe we'll send a tank additionally, maybe, or a field gun. I feel like a field gun or a howitzer would be very good. Helping out. Have I tried Sarma? No, I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Yavert. Thank you, Yavert. Also, there's actually, in my opinion, better. It's called Ceres's Candy. It's a really, really good, delicious type of. Yeah, it's just delicious. It's let's keep it right there. Standby. Anyway, it's a really, really awesome type of chocolate. It was made by a local candy factory. Funny enough, there was a fire there. Like, I want to say a month. Not a month. I'm sorry, 6 months after I graduated and left. I guess the town. So it's like a lot of students who worked at the high school would work at Ceres's Candy, and it's a really nice candy. It's expensive, but it's really nice. But there was a fire there in the winter, and when the firefighters were fighting the fire, they had to go into the building. Yeah, here's the thing. There was so much melted chocolate that firefighters were covered head to toe in chocolate, and they were worried about it hardening in the cold and them like being stuck. That's how much chocolate was pounded on them fighting it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, for those who don't know, Operation Westerberg is in the north. Specific. Oh no. It deals with essentially the Germans launching an assault at Norway. Yeah. So they're going to be launching paratroopers. And I forgot. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sending that tank that we have on standby, and we're going to be sending up north. Maybe that can help the Finns and make sure they don't. I'm not the Finns are going to be on their side, but hopefully stop Norway from falling in their hands. Hopefully. But, we'll see. We will see. Yes, AA guns. Hit those planes. 10 damage. 10 damage. That's awesome. Alright. Kinder. I think I've heard of Kinder before. Chocolates. I think it is supposed to be pretty good. Oh, wow. They have a lot. All those bombers are now hitting Copenhagen. Oh, my God. There's so many that, again, I think it intercepts 3 units. There's so many, you can't even intercept them all. That's bad. That is really bad. Well, I'm so glad you get everything you can. You know what? Maybe I'll have to check my local my local grocery store. Maybe they do have that kind of chocolate. I'll have to try it. Maybe I'll bring it on stream, if that's possible. We'll see. We will see what happens. Anyway, unfortunately, oh my god. I literally just deployed forces. And I'm in open field. And not in forest, getting that natural cover. Great. I feel so great right now. Knock knock there. Just stop, okay. Quiet. Look at all that. I was expecting like 1 or 2 units. I wasn't expecting the entire invasion. Which is funny, because they did invade Denmark. Alright, good. So, city states fall a little bit. Maybe I can push and try to cut them off. I can use some of the bombardment off the ships that aren't really that effective and try to hit those. And maybe I can use my bombers instead to redirect them from cities and start hitting those units. If I can cut them off, I may be able to save Denmark. May be able to. They're going to try. Well, Amazon has it, but I don't normally order food from Amazon. Although that's probably a thing that eventually Amazon will do. Maybe when they have the drones, I can give them 45 minutes. Be like, I want some chocolate. Let me get some German chocolate. Call it in. Or like, I want some Swedish chocolate. Call it in. All right, so they All right. Oh, awesome. 43 turns? Greyshot, you wanted to build it. Yeah, I was hoping it would go faster. But Greyshot, you really wanted to make it. Yeah, but I was really hoping that production speed would be a lot quicker than 43 turns. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so this will do. We will get a Matilda just because of its heavy armor. And what are these? Oh, they're SS troops. Oh, I was really hoping for, something not like that. Something like, recruit troops or troops that, I can easily take down. Not troops that literally will kill half my men. Alright, defensive line, infantry, hold that line. Alright, in the meantime, all ships, open fire. And then, you guys, I want you to move over here and just block that city and start pounding these forces. Alright, that being said, all bombers, your mission, annihilate any and all infantry that you can hit. Oh boy. Alright. Fighters, get out there and start covering. Is there anything going on? GG. Thanks, Yavert. Oh good, fighters. I know some of you may be like, wow, nothing's going on. It's like, I like how we went from nothing going on to everything is dying. That's great. That's a real change of pace. And luckily we still have the advantage with our fighters, which is good. So we'll keep our guys on standby. Hold them. I mean, yeah. Luckily, we did do some damage. If I can push here and make them only hit once, I think the defensive line from the bridge and having the city might be enough to hold the city. But I don't know. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough. Alright, luckily looks like we have enough forces to hold this area. That's good. What else am I missing? Alright, so down south. Okay, the Italians are gonna move in. Alright, let's move our stuff over here. Alright, ships are on standby. Destroyers are also on stand. Oh, nope. I didn't want to switch. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Want to switch? That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. Wait. That way I can hit Tobruk with everything I got. We're gonna need it. We're seriously gonna need it. Excuse me as I check my phone and, of course, completely ignore you guys for 3 seconds. And I'm back. Alright. GTA, enough trying to dismantle my stream. Yeah, hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're good, but, you know, who knows. Alright, looks like we do have a decent force in France, and it's prepared. It's not on beaches. It's prepared. So, we'll be okay. Alright, more fighter bombers. A lot of crippled infantry. They may have sent everything they had in this area up north. If so, that's great, because then I can push up and push on this line and possibly take Cologne if possible. Maybe I can, like, get through these. The fortified line is going to be tough to break. I'll say that. Like, that will be annoying. Really, really annoying. But, if I can take it, I think I'll be okay. I'll see. Oh, yeah, hi, Insane Alpha Beta. Yes, that's how I look like. Yeah, problem with it? Kidding. Oh, yes, so my ringtone is the Halo 3 ODST Virgil, aka Superintendent notification. And looks like they're beginning the bombardment of Mohouse. Right. I don't know why you're bombing that area, because it's literally behind a defensive line that I don't think you guys are able to break, but whatever, crush the morale, I guess is the idea. Looks like Copenhagen's being bombed. And, wait, hold on. Did they fight? What did they fight? The last of the... I'm so glad the Russians got in and shot a few planes down. Oh boy. Germany has all of Poland. They have all of Poland. This is bad. Before you guys say, oh, how is it bad, Greyshot? Well, think of it like this. They have all of Poland, and guess what? That's more territory. It's easier for them to push and take those cities. Oh my god, I just noticed this. Okay, so note to self, as soon as possible, send any and all armor units up north and try to help them out. Alright, looks like they're having issue. Or not. Never mind, they're having a doozy of a day. They're doing fantastic. Oh, good. They opened up. Okay, so they moved all their infantry to the other side. My bombers are still in range, which is good. The problem, though, is the fact that they're in more forced and heavy locations and can still hit the city. That's a problem. Also is a problem is the fact I don't think my infantry can retreat unless they're at a port. So if I don't hold the city, my units are stuck there and will probably die. Yeah. I don't mind the controls of Halo 5, by the way. I don't mind the controls of Halo 5. Alright, so Halo Machinima is something that I have a soft spot in my heart for. I really want to do it. Will I be able to do it? I have a story idea that I'm kicking around. I also have a... Okay, if I can get through the winter... not winter, if I can get through the next 2 weeks. Because there's a bunch of stuff coming to our channel in the next... top 10 videos, more COH2 content, Let's Plays, Halo 5, all sorts of cool stuff. But anyway, if I can get through that, and maybe get through the holiday thing I'm working up for this, hopefully I can film it before Christmas. There might be a holiday video, maybe. We'll see. If I can get through all of that, I would love to do a Halo 5 Machinima. The problem is there's two things. And for those who don't know, Machinima is essentially making a movie in Halo. For those uninformed. But alright, so I'm doing lots of damage there. That's good. My issue that I have, and this is something against just me. What the heck? Oh, am I cutting him off? Oh, I'm cutting him off. That's great. That is great. All battleships move in. We are going to hit that thing with everything we... Actually, hit this thing. We are going to surround this thing. And just fire away. Fires on standby. Keep this thing here. Do not let that thing escape. Just everybody light that ship up. And do not let it escape. But anyway, I would love to do it. It's just... Can I tell a good story without relying on animation? Okay, so anyway, finish Halo Machinima. I have an idea. I would love to do it. It's just making sure that whatever I want to do... Oh. I'm not letting this thing escape. Yes! Alright, the Bismarck is still alive, but at least they took down the smaller one. Now I'm going to put this guy here and put him on defense in case they attack it with any sort of planes. I like how it's like a circle. Anyway, keep saying planes in. Extra interception. Let's do more dogfighting. But yeah, anyway, that's my goal. We'll see how that goes. Alright, more bombers over here. Start pounding that. In case you guys are wondering why the stream's going down, it could just be my internet. For those who don't know, I said this earlier, there was an issue with it, but there's a technician coming out later tomorrow. Again, I'm at my home, which is why it's a different setup. That's why it's in a different location, and why the internet may be a little bit worse. That being said, tomorrow morning it should be fixed, and so the remaining days once I stream this game, everything should be fine. So, again, sorry about any issues, sorry about any inconvenience. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying my quote-unquote war. We'll see how that keeps going. Alright, so I still have some armored units. Again, once I get all this stuff, like manufacturing, I'm going to be mass-producing so many units. My supply may say only have one, but I'm just going to keep going. I should be fine. Oh, there's a U-boat. Hello, U-boat. Man, you picked a wrong spot to sit. Alright, so anyway, I'll take that out. Keep my subs on standby. But yeah, anyway, I apologize about any inconvenience about the shortages. But like I said, that should be... If that is caused by my internet, which it may be, it'll be fixed by tomorrow. So this won't happen, hopefully, with any other stream. What else do you guys... question. Also, great. Oh, okay, that's a good question. So, after this stream, I'm most likely... Okay, so... probably the next game I want to play is maybe Rise of the Tomb Raider. I really want to play that, and I think that'll be a great stream game. It's a pretty long... It's a decently long game, but I think I can beat it in about a week with on stream, maybe 2 weeks tops. And I'll probably beat this in a week. Hopefully I can beat this by Christmas. Hopefully. Civ games are usually not short, but if I can get through, we'll say 20 turns per, I feel it'll be okay. Oh, there's another U-boat. So actually, maybe they have a little bit more of a fleet than I thought. But hey, they're being found and they're being taken out. So essentially, if we can neutralize the German Navy, kadoosh, we can get rid of that. I mean, we already destroyed one of their big battleships. That's huge. But anyway, what other World War II games am I gonna play? After Tomb Raider, I know it's like people are like, it's not World War II, where it kind of is. It's I'm probably gonna play Valkyria Chronicles. I really want to play that. It's something that's been on my like to-do list for quite some time. So, or like my wish list to play. So I'm probably gonna play that. Otherwise, routinely I usually play Halo 5, Halo 5, Rainbow Six Siege, and COH2 on the side. Those are my like 3 games right now that I'm playing really a lot. Occasionally GTA 5, but 3 of the 4 of those are on Xbox One, and the only one on PC is COH2. Simply because I have a lot of friends on Xbox I usually play with, and usually, again, where I'm already well established with them, I have a team. Some are MLG players, and they don't ever let me forget about it. Some are just really, really awesome people. By the way, for those who don't know, if you do have an Xbox One, highly recommend it. Microsoft sent out an email to everyone. You can go online and see your percentages compared to everyone else in the world. For example, my gamer score and my the games played this year, I'm in the top 1%. Yay! I think I'm like in the top 10% overall. Not bad for I think for hours played this year. I think. That being said, I think I have played 54 hours of Halo 5, and what was the other big thing? Oh yeah, so I played 54 hours of Halo 5, which I can't believe I played that much, but apparently, and I've put in. I'm trying to think of the name. Wow, okay, they're being bombed. Actually, cool. They have medium tanks. That's cool. You know what? I'll probably move my AA gun down that way. Probably gonna move it down. Yeah, so, alright, I'll try to beat it. I'll try to go 100%. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes, again, I don't want the 2 games I play before games I like. If there's something I don't like, I'll be honest about it. Like, Batman Arkham Knight, I tried to play that. But I just didn't like it. I'm sorry. That is a game in which literally it did everything possible to make me not like that game. And that game is so good, but it did everything to infuriate me, and I hate it for doing that. And again, just the technical glitches, the issues, and all sorts of other stuff. The story and gameplay are fantastic, except for the car. The car is a little weird, but everything else is so good. And it's just like, why? Why am I being bogged down by technical issues and glitches and just crashes? Yes, I had it for PC. Here's a tip. If a game is releasing... No, I can't say that. I was going to say, if a game is releasing for PC and you can get it for half the price before it comes out, because that's what it was for Arkham Knight. You could buy it half the price. There might be something up with the game. That being said, sometimes that's wrong. Battlefront, technically, no issues on it. It was like 20 bucks cheaper on PC. Same thing with Mad Max. Mad Max, no real issues whatsoever. Beautiful game, but maybe not the best game. But okay. Comments. Focus on my more effort. Luckily, again, they're holding the city, which is good. Very good. Looks like they're sending some armored forces up here. Whatever. The good news is I'm holding the forest and my tanks are still doing really well. That's good. Looks like we're loading. Okay, so they're declared war. Here, let me save the game real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I really do want to save it. Meantime, let's take this ship back to port. Can I move in? Yeah, yeah, I can move in the city. Okay, so we're gonna move up as fast as possible. Try to cut them off because they're gonna move up really quickly. All right, let's see. I probably want to put I probably want to get in the forest area if possible. So that's what we'll do. I don't want to move here. I don't want to get too close to the fortifications. Although it looks like I may have to. All right, yeah, okay, that should be a good line. At least that the river will give us cover, and of course the natural forest will give us cover. So that's good. That's pretty good. All right, so let's send in the aircraft again. Let's keep hitting that air force. All right, all right, let me send this to port, and then I'll send my remaining ships to beat the living daylights out of this thing. No idea what it's doing in the middle of nowhere. I'm assuming it's heading north. What you get when you mess with Britain. Just unrelenting naval force. Alright, let's see. Good defensive lines. I cannot fight a Panzer 1. I can hold the forest, and that should give me enough defensive bonuses to, not die. That's preferable, in my opinion. Alright, so let's call in those bombers. 3, 4, I guess alright. Guess hitting here would be good. Let's do one against the land units. And then just keep hitting those units if possible. Keep you on standby to heal. I want to send out one that's kind of weakened. Oh, where? Oh, wow. Where are you? How'd you get behind my lines? Alright, once again, I'll just divert these ships if they come near. I'll be able to easily take them out. No idea where they got the Dutchland class. Maybe they rushed it out. It could be something I missed earlier. Who knows? Move that AA gun over here, because my god, they have a lot of bombs coming to this area. They keep sending stuff there. I want to kind of help you guys out. France, you have no units in production. This is a problem. You need more units in production. Kind of the same thing, but hey, at least slowly. I don't have paratroopers. That's really bugging me. The fact I'm British and I don't have paratroopers. Kind of bugging me. Kind of bugging me. Gonna be completely honest. All right, let's. Do I have? Okay, cool. I do have a lot of stuff coming out. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, what comments do you guys have? Wow, Diavert, I wish I could, but I don't think they would submit to just Geneva Convention. So, I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Next thing, in case you guys are wondering, how do I win? There's these captured cities. That's how either side would win this game. If you look on captured cities, right now, every single side has their own. It's pretty much every side's major cities, controlled either by the Italians or Germany, or controlled by, of course, you can see here, by the Axis. I'm sorry, by the Allies. There's roughly 4 cities per, and again, it's a lot easier for the Germans to really take out France, typically, so that's why it's just pretty much Britain and Russia. You can change it to where it's alternate history, and by the way, it's the Russian. If it's alternate history, the Russians they're like, we'll take out everybody. Apparently, that's how this game works. Russia's just like, I'm gonna declare war on everyone. Will try to stop us, and it's hard. It's hard. I was like with France. I'm like, wait, Russia, we're allies. No, apparently not. All right, whatever. But that's a thing. Let's keep going. Loading, loading, loading. Fact we're only on turn 31 is really shocking. Oh well, if I can get like 20 turns per game, I feel like I'll be pretty good. There we go. AA, hit them. AA, you're supposed to be shooting down the planes. And my AA is like doop de doo. Just looking around and the planes are flying overhead. It's like, do something! Alright, looks like actually my bombers and stuff are doing a really good job. If I can move my territory, I can cut them off. They're cutting me off, but I can cut them off. Copenhagen's probably... They haven't landed troops there. That's probably the good thing. They're bombing it, they're focusing their men, but they have not taken it, which is good. Nor can they really do any more damage without landing. That being said, I am worried up here. They are taking Norway at actually a decent rate. Wow, they're taking a really good rate. So that's something we'll have to focus on. Again, if I can, I'll send anything I can north, but right now it's just... That's hard. It's just hard. CH2 live stream. I don't know, like, here's the thing with live streams. It's essentially me playing game, CH2, and that's why you kind of do the live commentaries for. So, I don't know. It's like, that's why I can pick and choose. Oh no, why do you send more? Wait, is that anti-aircraft guns? They get anti-aircraft guns. My god. They are learning. This is bad. Alright. Get this... No. No, don't hurt the supply ship. Oh, you didn't do anything. Alright, that's cool. You're cool. Oh, no, don't follow. What the... Just get in there, please. Get in there. Alright, you two move down south. I'm gonna need you to deal with that ship. Yeah, you two can take some... What is with all these units? I thought one was bad, but they've like 50. Oh boy. Yay, the natural artillery for that place is actually hitting it. That's good. And AA is there, finally. I don't know. I'll put my A gun in the city. That of some... Alright, thank you. By the way, I don't know why people are doing this. Can you... I'll probably be announcing this. Oh, good. Look. Amsterdam's sending men. They have tanks of their own. That's awesome. That's actually really cool that they actually have their own forces. Maybe if I can't, if they don't have men there, maybe I can just circumvent and try to take Cologne. That could maybe divert some of their forces away from the north. Because I'm kind of losing that front. Slowly but surely. My air forces get pounding them, but again, I can only do so much. Probably should use the fighter bomber for actually, you know, fighter bomber purposes. But, you know, that's me. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, moving on. Loading. Title owned by... Alright. The plan. Oh, they actually have fighters? Oh, that's awesome. They actually have their own fighters and bombers. Or heavy fighters. That's awesome. Alright, new convoy. Great. So happy for you. Anyway, let's try something, shall we? Are you you're blocking me from attacking Cologne. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine, whatever. I'll send... They have anything? They don't. So, can I move you down south? I can. Oh, wow. Hi, Panzer 4 and Panzer 2. How are you doing today? Can I fight you? I can. Oh, boy. What a nice day we're having. I mean, yes. So, how about this? You surrender right now, and I promise to not harm you with my less superior tank. I mean, equally superior tank. I'll try to reconnect that territory. Probably need more men over there. That'd be helpful. Probably, if any case, I probably want to send my tank to help them instead of just attacking Norway, because they can't really do anything with the territory right now. Actually, if I can... Now I get paratroopers. You know how helpful that would have been, like, a few turns back? Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, so this will do. We'll send the Matilda. Yeah, we'll go send the Matilda over there. That's probably my best bet. And I could send paratroopers, but they're not that great against armor. And I don't know. Right now, I'd rather just get tanks on the field and just start fighting. So we'll send the Matilda over there, do some damage, see what we can do. Perfect, we got some upgrades. Rough and open. A little bit of both. Alright, let's see. Hold that territory if possible. That's probably our best bet. Keep fighters going. Again, just keep hammering them in the skies as much as possible. And we do have 2 of them, so again, that's good. Let's see. We'll just do air sweep. Now, Hurricane. You can't hit them. So, yeah, you just keep doing air sweep. Alright, so bombers are actually on the... I would say just hit the city. They can't really do all that much else. Can I hit anything? I guess I can hit them. Dang it, I just keep pounding their infantry, but it's just not doing anything. You're still over there. Let me send my ships over to deal with them. Took a little bit of damage, but at least he's not doing anything. Still have tons of materials. I'll be okay. Let's see. Continuing on. Alright, so just defensive line there. And I think we're okay. The fact France has not fallen by now, or taken more substantial losses, I'm okay with. I don't like Red Orchestra. There's some like again I think a really amazing game is Rainbow Six Siege. I like again just like the quick just like the tactical nature of it. Red Orchestra, I don't know. It's like I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't. I really don't. Yeah, that's just me. That's just me. That being said, oh, GTA is gonna like this. So, like I said, there are some games I just don't like. For example, I don't like Skyrim. It's not because Skyrim's a bad game. It's just I don't like playing in a lot of fantasy open world games. I just don't like that type of setting. I really don't. I like more sci-fi. The only fantasy game I really like is Shadow of Mordor, but I think that was the combat. But if you look at like my open world games, I played the Saboteur, Mass Effect, which I would consider like kind of like open world. You can pick like multiple locations, and like visit multiple areas, kind of. Even in Mass Effect 1, there was literally just huge open spaces. I play Batman series, stuff that's either modern day or kind of future. Oh, Deus Ex, fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's more realistic. It's just something that, personally, I'm not a fan of. Oh, I forgot to move my AA gun. Note to self, move AA gun. Alright, Italy, what do you... Italy, are you bombing Copenhagen? Why are you bombing Copenhagen? Because, no offense, it says Italy, but I think those are German bombers. I would assume. Anyway, Germany, are you still taking Warsaw? You still, I mean not Warsaw, you still taking Poland still has 2 cities. I wonder if the Germans are like, Russians, you can have these. We don't need them anymore. Just take them. We have Norway. Anyway, anyway, everyone watching this stream, I want to thank you guys for watching. Seriously, it does help. It's great that you guys are all watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Now, excuse me as I continue to be battered by the on the German front. Oh boy. Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot of damage to my infantry. And I'm not getting as much money as I used to. That's bad. Not sure why I'm not getting as much money. I have only... Maybe it's Norway. Although, they're my... Are they my ally? Are they my ally? They're kind of my ally. I don't know if they're giving me any, like, specific help, but... Eh. I know every single, like... Oh boy, that's a lot of forces. But if I can move through and just take out Cologne, I feel like I'll... Like, even if I just take it for a turn, I feel like that would mess with the Germans so much. They'd be like, wait, hold on. They have our city? What now? Hold on. What? The fact this city is actually holding right now is, like, great. I haven't been able to kill any units, but all the units, I guess they have, the artillery and everything, is doing a really good job just holding back their infantry in the city. So at least it's doing something, because right now they technically have, like, 4 guys firing upon the city. The fact that I'm just holding them back right now and killing all the infantry, kind of, I guess, heading toward Norway, is good in my opinion. What the heck? Go Amsterdam! Thank you, Amsterdam. Look, Amsterdam is helping me out. That is awesome. They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to bomb Kale. Guess what? They are, because they're helpful. They're more helpful than the Russians. And it's funny, the Russians aren't even on their side. Do the Russians still have that Yeah, they still have... The Russians have a tiny piece of territory that's not for either... Like, that literally was taken by Finland. Finland, by the way, won the war against the Russians. Yay, ski troopers. Alright, rough terrain. Defense. Just go defense. Alright. Before I forget, let's move this AA gun in here, because apparently they like to bomb it. What do I need? I don't need another... let's see. Can't build infantry. I don't really need one of these tanks. I guess a bank would be good right now. Howitzer, very nice. Here, let's send that down south, because I'll need that with the infantry. Alright, can I depart? Norwich, is that a thing? Is that not a thing? Alright, I'll just head down there. Alright. Let's embark. I forgot, I can't embark from there. Right, so let me just move over here and I'll embark from that area. Tanks can move a lot faster, they're fine. They're fine. Let's move the Spitfires in, keep clearing that territory. Hope this is more action-packed than the last one. Like I said, as it ramps up, it gets a lot more intense. Ooh, my fighter bombers are in range now. Any good targets? And we'll hit the armor. I did 5 damage. No, I did 2 damage. Did I do 5 or 2? I guess I did really nothing. Let's just try to move through here. Right, they can't really send anything this way, so I'll just move my armor up this way. They can't flank around me. The last thing I want is these guys pushing through. So that way they hold this area, and then my other tank will hold in this block. And actually right now, kinda, they're just like... And if they try to cross the river, they have to literally take a turn. So if I see any major movement that way, at least I can stop it. But now I have some armored units in there. They're not very powerful, sure, until... Well, one is, but... I can at least cause havoc. Maybe disrupt some supply lines, stuff like that. Be very helpful. Now hit the city of Cologne. They're kind of taken down before the units get there. Yes, you hit over there. I know they're getting injured, but I just need the bombers active. I need them to keep bombing. I know, I need the bombers to keep bombing. Yeah, I know. Very original. Oh, wait, hold on. Just Russia and Japan are still at war. Why do I doubt that? I feel like I would hear something about that if that was still the case. No offense. Not. What is with the U-boats over here? My god. Alright, destroyer. Just go over there and help with the U-boat situation. Apparently that's a thing. Alright, you wait at Dunkirk, and you wait at London until, well, Norway, until this thing gets settled out. Because I don't want to send my battleships against a bunch of tiny... Really, no, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. You up north. There's nothing there. Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. Like, do they land, I guess, back on the... Whatever. I don't care. Just annihilate them. You know what? I kind of set that tank in the wrong place because I kind of want sent to Denmark. Just realized that. D-Day may still happen. Like, it may happen in different locations. So, again, it could change. Um, oh, you know, okay. This is really off topic, but this really bugs me. Um, D-Day in the Wolfenstein game. That really bugged me when I found out, like, oh, that's another game I played, Old Blood. But I found out, I guess, randomly about someone talking about it. Apparently, D-Day and Wolfenstein... Oh, thank you, French, for blocking that area. Apparently... Oh, wow, they're pushing, too. Awesome. We're pushing right into Germany. Hopefully that doesn't bite us. But, anyway. So, like I said, so... Oh, yeah, the Italians, they could always move in. I think they will move in shortly. Anyway, so D-Day apparently in 1944, apparently apparently there was 156,000 casualties. It was like a complete failure. But it's 1944. All of this stuff in Wolfenstein that like changed everything to like again change the side of the war happened in 1946. And even like 1945, like you could state that like yeah there were things like 44, maybe 45 were kind of even, but 46 apparently changed the tide of the war by everyone's accounts. So, my question is the fact, like, if it seriously was that big of a damper, because, like, my idea was the fact, like, both sides were kind of, like, pushing in, and the new technology kind of pushed them back out. That was my idea. But, anyway, apparently not. Just a little discrepancy, I find, but anyway. Because it's like, if they had the technology to defeat an entire invasion force of that magnitude, you figure they would have easily destroyed everyone else really quickly. Because, yeah, that's just me. Oh wow, they killed a unit. I didn't even see that. Oh wow. Okay, so we have an issue. I feel like this is really clear. That's bad. So... Hey, Wolfenstein The New Order. Great game still. Old Blood. A really good expansion. Doesn't improve anything, but doesn't make anything worse. Looks like the French are finally getting more units, helping with the U-boat problem. Thank you. Finally. Land. Oh, sea states are still going. Right. Sea states, what are you doing? You're kind of opening up your line. Alright. This is going to be sad for me to say, but I'm going to have to give up Denmark. Like, as much as I want to keep fighting there, I'm just not winning. I know I should probably get more men, but if they annihilated a decently ranked unit very quickly, I don't think I have much of a chance. Amsterdam, you're right. I should keep fighting there. I have to keep trying. Amsterdam, man, only, like, oh, man, you should have been a major part of the war. What happened to you again? Oh, you died in 3 days? Was it 3 days? Oh, well, sorry. There was probably a hard-fought 3 days. Anyway, moving on. Uh, peace treaty was never signed. I feel like though that even though the peace treaty was never signed, what the heck? Trade route established. Oh, look at that. But we're at war with Italy. So that's great. And this unit, I can't even embark him. I can't even move him. Just hold. Hold. Hold for dear life. Actually, can't even fight. Wait, can I shoot? No, I can't. Dang it. Aha. Aha. Come on. There we go. Cool. So I guess I'll try to navigate him this way and then move up to Newcastle, take a boat, and take him over there. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, as I was stating, let's kind of... Oh, I don't really... Wait. There we go. Boom. Not cutting off my flank now. Not getting around me that easy. Get the howitzers, we'll get some extra units, we'll get infantry. We're doing okay. We got a lot of stuff in production. Look at all that. That's a lot of units coming to the field. Denmark may be a lost cause, but hey, we're putting up a decent fight. So there's that. Oh yeah, Italy. Right, Italy. So, hey dude, what's up? Having issues, are we? Too bad for you. Annihilate. Alright, attack swift and with everything we got. We have to take Tobruk as soon as possible. Oh yeah, there's the island of Rhodes over here. Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch. In any case, feel like we're doing pretty good though. Alright, first assault against the Italians. Overwhelming success. No issues. Decent, large amount of damage to the city. So yeah, I would say pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, just cause some... Keep hitting those bombers. You can repair. We'll keep you on standby for the meantime. Standby. Alright, perfect. Submarines, your job. Hit this battleship and run like hell. Alright, and then I would assume... run away? In opposite directions, and just wait. That way... Not only can he not find us, but, you know, we'll be okay. In the meantime, have the Italians pushed into our territory? No, they haven't. So they haven't pushed into Tunisia or any other place. So that's good. That's very good. So let's see. We'll keep our fleet here on Actually, no. Probably don't want to... Well, I don't do much with these guys. I guess they're just defense. So they'll stay on standby for assistance if need be. Same thing with these guys. These guys will be here for defense in case we have to deal with the Italian fleet coming by. Because I have a feeling they may come by and try to help out Tobruk. I have a strange feeling they might do that. Alright, keeping Cologne. That's our new target. We're going to focus all our efforts on taking Cologne. Yeah, sorry bombers. Looks like I'm not going to... You're not going to be resting. You're going to focus all your efforts on hitting that city with everything you've got. Let's see what you guys stated. Okay, did not know that. I didn't know Denmark never lost any casualties. Well, here's the thing. They're putting up a decent fight now, so... Yeah, that's probably my issue, or, you know, fault. But hey, at least they're holding. They're doing a good job. Doing a really good job. Alright, ships are healing. That one ship... Yeah, it's still over there. Okay. No, we're not... Oh, I can't move. Right. So, yeah, just stay there. You can move, though. Whew. Only turn 34. Are you kidding me? Alright. Can do this. Oh my god, are the French going to take out the sub? France? You didn't have to. That is so kind of you to just annihilate that U-boat for me. Thank you. So kind. Alright. Gonna send more bombers to Mulhouse? I'm ready. I am ready with anti-aircraft guns. They're ready. They are prepped. They're gonna take down your birds. They have a lot of aircraft, by the way. A lot of bombers, but yeah, and a lot of junkers. Junkers are okay. They're very powerful, but I think they're easily intercepted. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, anti-aircraft guns. You did well. You did well. At least there are no casualties. Yeah. I like it, like, no casualties, and it's like, yeah, there were no casualties. There were these, 1,000 random immigrants that we came in a day, and we made them soldiers, and they went out to the front lines and died, but that was a whole, those are random people. Oh, like, that's the same thing with Spain. Spain is like, we're totally not in this war. We had 50,000 volunteers going to Russia to help you guys out, but they're totally not our men. Oh, Netherlands. Oh, why have you failed me? Alright. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We'll send... We'll pull these tanks back a little bit. Use the river as cover. Oh, those are lighter tanks too. Ooh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We have enough men. We're good. Norway is under fire and already halfway under their control, but it's okay. We're okay. It looks like the Germans, their quote-unquote effort into attacking me and knocking out supplies, not working. Not working one bit. Oh boy. So, I think I learned my lesson. What I'm getting here is you hit the Italian Navy, you get the horns. So, or the brute force of the Italian Navy. So maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to have my ships against their coastline with their bombers and everything on standby along with their remaining fleet. Yeah, I did not think that went through, but, you know. Could be worse. Hello again, General. Hello. Don't mind me, just slowly getting my butt whooped by the Italian Navy. Oh boy, at least... Okay, at least if they're all the way over there, the French can deal with them as well. Yes! Okay, good. We cut off them, and I can have all my battleships just light that guy up. Great. Actually, I think I'll look up north, see if they landed troops there. I don't think they may have. Maybe I can just knock them out real quick. Good, Netherlands, try to cut them off. Alright, the objective of this would be try to take back this territory if possible. Actually, I take it back. I don't think I can hold that territory. Yeah, I'll pull back my tank. That way, again, you don't have 3 guys firing upon it. That's the problem with having oh god, a spearhead, is the fact that spearhead's gonna be hit by everything around it. Yeah, so that is a thing I'll have to worry about for the future, but overall, still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good. Getting some money. We need to work on our resources, but I feel like we're doing okay. It maybe it's just we have a lot of units, which is draining us. We're still good on manpower, and we're still good on materials. There's both huge things. Why is my trade route broken? And broken the capital. Liverpool, the capital. Glasgow, Kirkwall, Liverpool. That? Where am I? What the heck? Oh, oh, I see. That's what's causing it. All right, hold on. We clear? Okay, we're good. All right, let's move back. You guys go deal with this thing over here, and we'll be set. We'll be crystal. Oh, look. Now he's declared war against everybody the Germans have. That is fantastic. Oh, boy. Let's rough terrain and move you back one. That way you have a better defensive line. I know I'm moving back and it's, oh, you're losing, but then again, I can hit them on equal footing. Come on, hit Cologne. That did not as much as I really wanted to. That did more. That did a lot more. Alright. Alright, you need to heal. You definitely need to heal. So we'll keep you on standby. You need to heal. Next. You need to hold. Alright, so we'll... Alright, we're going to send one of these ships up north. Is there any infantry over here? No, there isn't. Where are they going? I'll go find that out with him. The remaining ships, excuse me. I'm going to move out of the way. Pardon me. Here you go. All battleships, open fire on those little infantry, thinking that they're safe on the shoreline. They're not. Oh, where's my tank? Oh, yeah, you. Move. There we go. Got around that U-boat situation. That would have been bad if the U-boats attack did. The U-boats do massive damage against supply lines, so there's that. Hold. Alright, so what do we need? We need to attack that city. So what we'll do... Kind of verge. Can I beat this thing? Causing damage, but I kind of need to get to Tobruk. So, here, we'll get on the trains. We'll move everyone over one next turn, and all battleships open fire. Or all ships in general. Alright, fighters, keep doing your thing. Help our guys over Amsterdam. Give them everything you got. Although I think by now France surrendered. So the fact I'm actually holding is actually pretty good. That being said, France looks like their push kind of backfired. Looks like it didn't go very well. But that being said, Denmark is holding surprisingly well. The fact that they haven't taken Denmark is really good. We're taking Norway, don't get me wrong, but hey, you know, I'll take one victory over another. So at least you know if you ever play this as the Allies, maybe send a couple units to Norway just in case. Oh boy. What else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, the Italian Navy kind of swarming me right now. Kind of forgot about that. So let's pull back. I definitely want to pull back. We'll pull back here in case more of their fighters hit. Gonna run over here. Gonna pop some shots at him. Now we're gonna run away. So at least that battleship, again, those submarines do tons of damage against battleships. And then, of course, these do tons of damage against destroyers, and destroyers do good against U-boats. You get the point. But anyway, I'm very happy about all the submarines doing very well. Very happy about that. Alright, bombers, like I said, you guys are all on standby for now. Actually, you, my dear, actually have a decent amount, so you can actually hit that location, do a little bit of damage. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be tough. But if I can take Cologne, I can cut off I can push some of their fighters back, and that would be very helpful. And in case you're wondering, like, Greyshot, but can you hold the city? No. But that's the point. I can't hold the city. But that means they have to take the city. Alright, move my howitzers here, move them up to the front line. They're basically good against infantry, so I can put them in with this unit here. They'll essentially, anytime that unit's attacked, it will be able to defend itself. That's good. At least the looks like the French are trying to knock out that emplacement. That's pretty good. Go French Air Force, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing, you can do it. Alright, so let's see. We have, oh cool, we have more infantry actually being deployed as soon as that's done. So we can actually send those with the howitzers and just try to hold that area as much as possible. I honestly, I'll keep these guys here, but I need to make sure Amsterdam and Netherlands are fine. If I can hold that area with everything I got, just rank the guys up, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. But hate to break it, I also can't fight. I do not have the resources right now to fight the Italian Navy. I do. They have more units. Why not? Just keep deploying units, because apparently that's a thing. Apparently they really want Norway. They're sending a lot of men up there. Which also begs the question, if they're sending so many men up there, does that mean they're going to invade Russia from there? I mean, I'm being serious. Like, actually substantially invade the country through there with Finn's help. I mean, to be fair, Russia was kind of defeated by the Finns, so that is doing very well. I also like how they just gave up. Like, Poland is still a thing by now. It's like, yeah, Russia, you can have this. It's still Russia's at war with Poland, and they're not doing anything. That's the sad part. And before you say Germany should take it, Germany already took Russia's bit. Like, they already took more than they needed to. For right now. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm doing it. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, my AA gun's doing pretty well. They are taking Norway. That is an issue. Before you say that it's like, oh, this is easy, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna lose Denmark. Italy's probably gonna kick my butt in the Mediterranean until I send my major fleet down there. And I can't send them down there because they keep saying units with the Norway, so I have to cut them off. Have to somehow try to hold Denmark as long as possible. And then, once they send the full strength, which, by the way, as you can see, they're kind of doing now, I'm pretty much in, like, I'm desperate. Like, my attack on Cologne is essentially just, like, a desperate move to kind of just hold them back. Am I going to hold the territory? Probably not. Is it my best shot? Probably. Why do I try it? Again, it's doing exactly this. You can see they're pulling away forces from Amsterdam, and that just gives me time to reinforce that area and try to push through that territory if possible. Yeah. Oh, there's more infantry. Oh no. Things are gonna get messy, folks. Things are gonna get messy. I know they have a large army. Now they attack Poland. It's like, yeah, we're good. But remember, guys, in Civilization, if you take a city, you do remove some of the units in there. So if I can take Cologne, that really does hamper Cologne. And I will try. But I do have a decent defensive line, and I have more units coming up. So there's that. Oh boy. Man, I never thought the Italian Air Force was actually that powerful, but hey, they're doing a pretty good job from what I see. I know, the Italians actually had a pretty good Air Force, but, overall, yeah, it's getting interesting nonetheless. See how they're doing. Alright, yeah, that's the other weak point. I forgot about that. So as long as they hold Nice, I don't have to worry about the Italians swarming through. If they swarm through, like, I'm gonna be honest, if they open that door, the Germans will follow them through. So I have to really worry about that. I do have to worry about that. Looks like they left, which allows me to hopefully take it out a little bit easier next time. Unit promotion, that's good. Looks like they chased my destroyers down, which is bad. They got, not destroyer, submarine. I can't talk. Oh boy. Alright. Oh! Now the Russians! Now the Russians are like, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You attacked Vilnius. That's ours. We haven't done anything for about, a year. Well, 10 months. But it's our city. It's our city. Really? By the way, I could try to do a Russian accent, but I'm absolutely not gonna butcher that. Well, I completely annihilated that unit. Yay me. Maybe I should just retreat here. Netherlands, you can fight the battle. Like, we were holding long enough. You can do something. Come on, Amsterdam. You can do it. You can fight. You can win. You can do it. You can do this. It's funny. I named this live stream "Fall of Poland," and I literally thought, like, I'm gonna have to name it something else like after it. But honestly, that's a perfect name because literally this entire thing is literally that's the only major thing that has like happened. Like literally Poland just being wiped off the face of the earth. Mostly. Probably the next one will be the Great German Offensive. Hopefully it won't name it Fall of France. Hopefully. That probably will be a 50-50 shot that will be the name. It'll be a series. It'll be Fall of Poland, Fall of France, Fall of Africa, Fall of Russia, Fall of UK. Hopefully that's not the case though. Hopefully I'm good enough to counter that. What do you mean trade route broken? Plymouth and London. That's still... Alright, good. I can focus on stuff. What can I make? Why did I even... Oh, I built a factory. Okay, so... Fighters. Yeah, so we're gonna build fighters. Yeah, if your army gets oversized, you do get production hit. That will inevitably hit me. If I take more cities, or like I have more allies, that will help me out. But for right now, it's definitely not. Alright, let's move you up here. That way, of course, you get attacked. You have the howitzers defending. I'm actually... Boom! Preparation fire. And then tanks. Cause some major damage. Yeah, there we go. That should stop their advance on Amsterdam. Good for me. Awesome. I have a new tank. Let's do... Mix of... Oh, wait, is that Blitz? No. Okay. Let's just get you in the water. Get you down there. Perfect. Got more units being shipped. Another tank. Perfect. I'll send you down there to help with holding back the Germans. And more infantry. Actually, you know what? I'll send this Matilda over here because I just opened up a new space. What? Bada bing, bada boom. We'll help Denmark out. And then more infantry. Trying to think. Should I send it over there? Should I send it down here? I think I should focus on France. I'll focus on France. Any case, of course, you guys are all incredibly like just wondering what am I gonna do for down here. It's very simple. I'm gonna move this guy here, have all my ships fire at will, and move my infantry up. Get ready to take the city. We'll hold defensive line for now. One more. Oh, count preparation fire. That's bad. All right, we'll have the Hawks. We'll have them here. One more turn, yeah, that we'll have that area. I'm not gonna fire on the attack that field gun because it'll cause way more damage to me than I need it to. There's that. We'll do yeah, we'll do that because I don't want to waste men. Go there. Just keep holding, dude. Just keep holding. We need to hold that beachhead until the stuff arrives. In the meantime, I'll back. Jesus Christ. And I'm not even kidding, just that's a lot of units. Alright, hopefully if I put 2, maybe that'll stop them from moving up this way. That's a lot of German boats. Looks like again they're I guess they're sending them up north? I've not if they've done a secret invasion of Britain, I've not noticed. But so far I've not seen anything. That's good. No, they would if they landed on Britain, I could easily make units and kill it, so that's good. Oh, bombers, right, bombers. Need to do something. Along with all the Air Force. Go Air Force. Doing your thing. Spitfires. Keep doing your thing. And we're doing a lot of damage against them. Great. Actually, let's look at that damage. Junkers is being hit hard. All their fighters being hit pretty hard. Even their bombers. These guys are doing okay. What about them? Slightly damaged, not bad. Okay, so let's focus all the bombers then to hit Cologne. I need to hit that thing with everything I got. I'm gonna hit them, and then we're gonna try to take the city. By the way, again, this is guillotine mode, so that they do have an advantage over me. They do have a substantial advantage over me. Come on, take the city. Take the city! We're getting close. We're getting close, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting close. Okay. We'll say, I mean, I guess I'll keep this destroyer over here just in case they have more U-boats. Always a thing to worry about. Take out this ship, and I think that'll be the last of the German Navy I have to worry about. At least I'll keep a unit there, but I can focus back my attention over here. Just keep holding them as much as possible. And if they keep pushing up north, if I can delay them from taking Norway as long as possible, the better I'll be. Honestly. Let's get you back to shore. Keep you on standby. Actually, yeah, we'll keep you on standby. We'll keep the other guys here. Actually, we'll move you up north. That way, again, if they move in their navy and try to leave, I can at least have a counter force. It's small, it's not very powerful, but at least it'll be something. So at least I can't fight, like, most likely I can't fight the big battleship they have, but at least they can hold it. Alright, I will hold Amsterdam to the best of my ability. Alright? I will do everything possible to hold the Netherlands. Is that going to be possible? Probably not. But hey, we'll see. Actually, this is, I'll give one more turn. We'll do one more turn. Okay, we're definitely, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I'm like, oh, okay, we got, like, through so many months. It's been 2 live streams, both of them nearly 2 hours long. And I want to repeat this. We've only been through a year. 1 year. You know, probably be, like, 3 live streams for another year. 4 live streams for another. So, hey, if you like Civilization, get ready to tune in every day for more Civ. Oh, boy. Alright. The Italians are giving the French a hard time, but they're... Again, France is still holding. They're still holding that key location, which is what I need. I can't really send anything down there. Worst case, I'll send 2 tanks to hold the area if need be, but I cannot hold back the Italians and the Germans at the same time. So if the worst case scenario, if they do breach this area, That's going to be tough. That I'll send a couple units to delay them, but essentially France will fall. That occurs. France will definitely fall. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, it looks good right now. It looks good. And you could be saying, oh, yeah, it's like you're holding. Like, here's the thing. I have a very small line of force. Okay? A very small line. The Germans have at least 2 to 3 tiles thick of forces pressing on me right now. Plus, don't even get wrong, they have forces moving up to Norway and pushing on Denmark. Like, I'm barely holding that area. I'm doing well, but it's difficult. It's yeah. And again, I'm pushing on Italy. I'm pushing on Libya, but I have no idea if the Italians are going to send more forces down there, and nor can I stop them. I don't have the navy capacity down there to stop an influx of forces. I barely have enough to stop them from leaving the Mediterranean at all. So that's the thing I have to worry about. And as I state this, the Denmark continues to hold out pretty well. So at least that's the thing. Are these light tanks? Yeah, it's a Panzer I. Okay, I was worried there. Yep. More fighting. Yep, I think we can finally say, and this will be the last time I say it, Poland has finally fell. Oh my god. Now the Italians are sending their Air Force up north. Great. Okay. The Italians maybe actually, if they send if they send 1 or 2 units to that location, they could probably take that city. They could probably take that city. That's gonna be a problem. We'll see. No. Wow. Now the Russians are pushing in. By the way, I see a situation where the Germans just start curb stomping them. Because my allies aren't doing all that much. Oh boy. If somehow the Germans get those 2 cities, I will laugh so hard. Oh boy. Yeah, but Poland's done for. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, you pushed. You pushed when you shouldn't. If they do it, I could see this happening. They do an influx of troops coming in, and they just curb stomp. Right. I know I'm a pessimist, but I mean, if we look at Amsterdam's current forces, they are taking a lot of damage, so that is an issue. That's a key. Now we're fighting them, but how long can we hold? My goal is if we can hold this and they fall, I can at least hold along the Paris waterline. So you can see here by Paris there's that river. My goal is a worst case scenario to hold that location, because that's actually a really nice location to hold out if worst case scenario. Plus they can line the place up with artillery fire and hold that location. So essentially it would become a World War I game. But it's using natural defenses to kind of hold. Also, we're losing money, so that's also a big... Alright, focus on cities. We'll send you down south. I like how Norway has become our bomber base. Alright, let's get you going. Oh wait, nope. I'm gonna land. We'll land you over here. Send what we can anyway. Fighter support. Wait. Oh boy, that unit's getting badly damaged. I can't hold this for long. Alright, all bombers, your mission is to bomb Cologne with every... Cologne? Hopefully that's the correct name. Cologne with everything you got. God, they must hate me right now. It's like, stop! We're not doing all that much. Like, I need you. I'm sorry. You have to keep doing it. I'm doing little damage there. Alright. Come on. Alright, bombers won't do anything more. Maybe I'll do one last raid. Wait, unless they're really weak. No, they can do another raid. I'm really close. If I can take Cologne, that would really help me. Substantially. But we'll see what happens. Oh wait, hold on. Where'd you come from, little submarine? Aha! I'm gonna take you out. Alright. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see. Move more troops. Stated. Put some more guys. I think this... Yeah, by Dunkirk. Wait, how are you alive? Oh, now we retreat. Hello there. Go to units. Let's go naval. Hold. Keep holding. Righty. And just keep holding that position as long as possible is probably what I'll say. Alright, now let's try to take Tobruk. Come on, artillery fire. In battleships, you got this. Oof. Can I circle around them? Oh, whatever. I'll get... If I don't get this... You know what I just... Wait. Oh, they escaped. Alright, that's good. If they evacuated, I may not have it, but that leaves them open season for some fighters to come in. Boom, bada, bing. Hello, Italian Navy. Gibraltar immediately. And sleep. And let's see, where can I move you? Just move here for the time being. We'll try to reinforce that area a little bit better. At least I put a stop. Oh, you know what? We'll send you down here. That way they can't push through. The air fire there. And yep, I think we're good. So that's a good place to end it. We'll see if we take Cologne to Brook next time. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this has been the Civilization Red mod, World War II, playing as the United Kingdom. And tune in tomorrow as, again, we try to, I'm going to say push, but most likely we're going to probably defend up until Paris. German attack and also try to push in the Italian territory before they send too much. So in any case, again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. See you next time.